Hey people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Blossom. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you're a new viewer, you're welcome to my channel. Kindly make sure you subscribe on your way out. So guys, on the day I made this video, we hit 100 subscribers. I was going to 100k. We hit 100 subscribers, and I just wanted to thank you guys. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you for even clicking that subscribe button. Thank you so much. I promise you guys more content. So let me just tell you that cooking videos are difficult. They are hard because I wanted to use tripod though. And I was like, okay, I'll give you guys positions. I'll change positions, but I was joking. So on this day, I wanted to cook egusi soup. I was even sweating. I wanted to cook egusi soup. I'll just start by showing you guys the ingredients I used. I used palm oil. It is important in cooking egusi soup. You can just reduce the intake. I used locust beans. I had this good for the eye, so I go eye on it anytime I want to eat it. Then of course I used momo. I don't think this one has any nutrients. It doesn't. Just make sure you wash it well because it has sand and stones. So it doesn't spoil the dish for you. Make sure you wash it well. Then of course I use crayfish. Some people don't like it like this, so they blend it, but I actually don't mind anyhow it is. I also used dried fish, and I don't know how dried fish is so expensive, but it was expensive. I bought that one for 500. Yes, and that's it. Yes, I forgot. Look at my face. Like, I actually just forgot to turn the camera, but actually, let me just put this palm oil finish. They'll be turned. So I actually forgot. That's why I don't like doing cooking videos. Then of course pepper. I use just pure pepper and onions, as Yoruba girl that I am. So after I heat up my palm oil for a bit, I go in with my ingredients. I pour them bit by bit. I go in with if I was using onions, I'll have put the onions first, but I added it later on. I go in with the onions. If I used it, then I add the locust beans, then my cow skin, then I would add the crayfish and the fish. Okay, I added the fish first. So the fish and then the crayfish. So I allowed this to fry for a bit, so each of them can release their flavor into the palm oil. At this time everywhere is going to be smelling very nice. And yes, so I just allow it to fry for a bit. I added more palm oil because I felt I needed it, but it wasn't necessary because the palm oil was now too much. And when I take too much palm oil, I just have a dick. I don't know why. It just happens that I was saying I just have a dick when I take too much. I think it's just oil generally. So I try as much as possible to cut my oil. Yeah, so I just allow it to fry. Then you stir, you mix. And guys, I just wanted to ask people that, are you people team wash as you go or team use the kitchen dirty and we clean after? Because I feel like I can't work in a dirty, not even only kitchen, I can't work in a dirty environment. Not talk of kitchen where I cook. So as I'm using the plate, the spoon, whatever it is I use in the kitchen, I wash it after, except it needs soaking over. I don't think, except it needs soaking. If it doesn't need soaking, I am washing it right after. So I added the pepper here, and as the Yoruba girl that I am, when I was like, this pepper is too much. Is it much? Should I add everything? I will add it. Nothing can happen, because I actually wanted something spicy on this day, but it wasn't. It wasn't at all. So that's why I was even adding it bit by bit. I just said, oh, pour everything, my dear. Pour it. I even rinsed it. I poured everything in it. Then I stirred. I allowed it to fry for a while. It actually fried. Then, like I said, I am team wash as you go. I washed the grater here because I can't walk in. No, I can't. So I can't actually. And let me just tell you guys that if you are here to subscribe to my channel at this point, this is the best time to subscribe to my channel. Don't contemplate it, don't think twice, just subscribe. Yeah, so that's it. I finished washing the stuffs and I went back to cooking my meal. I added more water but I felt it was too thick and I wanted to just loosen up a bit, so I added more water and I was cleaning. I'm not a cleaner that was just cleaning it. I cleaned, then I came back to the sauce. I stirred. Clean, Jesus, why do you clean so much? So I cleaned again. Then as I was cleaning, I was using one hand to stir while I blossom. Then at this point I already picked onions and I chopped the onions because I like onions. I just like it. Onions. I like onions. Yeah, so I already chopped it and I just felt, let me just add a bit of it to the sauce. Nothing spoil now. That's why I added the onions, and the remaining I added it into the egusi. I'm going to show you guys later on. I just poured the egusi. Depends on the type of thickness, type of consistency you want. I did actually get the type of consistency I wanted. I wanted it to be a bit thicker, but nothing spoil. So I added the egusi, then you add water, then you mix until it is lump free. Then I added my seasoning. I added one more cube to this, guys. I didn't use 3, I used 4. And I used not to cook. Sometimes I add Gino Max. If you guys know Gino Max, I use Gino Max and no, but not takes the higher one than the Gino Max. So it's like ratio 3:1. That's how I use it. Math. Yeah, ratio 3:1. Then bro, sis, add that salt. Yeah, the salt of the world. Add it to it. That's what makes your food actually sweet. I don't know, but I didn't have too much. I just added the quantity that was going to be enough for exactly what I was cooking. I don't like salt actually. Not like I ate salt, but it's just okay. Then I started adding. I was like, no, don't add it yet. You are going to taste this sauce before you add your egusi. So I just picked the plate and I poured a bit. I was trying to show you guys there, but I didn't move close enough because I didn't want stain. So I took a bit from it. I tasted it. Then I started scooping the egusi paste into the sauce bit by bit. And I still don't understand the reason why I don't understand the reason. They say reason why is tautology. So please guys, don't say reason why. Say reason, or I don't understand why. So I don't understand why we do this because it's stressful. My hand was already aching me at a point. Or like why? Because I've never actually tried pouring it in straight. This is what I actually do. But maybe I would cook another one, pouring it straight, and I would know if it's actually different. But they said this method is to make it not get clumped together, so you won't have lumps of egusi. So that was why I did this method I'm used to. So I just decided to do this anyway. So yes, again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Don't let it be that is when I blow. I know my people know me. Don't let it be that is when I blow I will not be hearing I was here, you were not here, bro. So I was just pouring in the egusi we were cooking, please. So I just pouring in the egusi paste I made, and I was fed up. I withdrew my hand, but I went back because now you won't cook there. Okay, I poured it all in. I put the spoon in the sink, then I scraped. My hand was neat too. So another point is wash your hands. I've already cleaned a lot. I've washed my hands. So wash your hands while cooking before you even start cooking at all. Then I rinsed the bowl of the egusi paste and I added the water into the pot. I mixed it. I washed my hand again. Oh my god. So I was still cooking at this point. Then I took my spoon and just to prevent it from burning, I just mixed it a bit. I already say it, as you guys can see. I just spaced it, yes, and just cover up. And this is what I cooked, guys. The oil was much, yes, but and it was very thick. I added more water, but it was so good. Everybody that tasted this were like, ah, Blossom, you have an inner chef in you. Losing it up. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comment section. Give me a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel. I would see you in my next